Oh shit! Oh shit! I got the mighty no. When I come and sliding on him, you know, when I come and sliding on him like that shit, you know it's real. You know it's real. When I come and slide on him like that, you fucking know it's real. Yeah. Yeah. You know it's real when I come and slide like that. Take this shit off. God damn it. Energy all the way up right now. Whew. Hey, yo. Yeah, a little bit. It's a little bit. It's a little bit. It's a little bit. We're putting the top back on. I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. So we gonna put the top back on the Jose. On the Jose. On the Jose. It's a little, I mean, we're gonna chase it with the water. We bike. Ay, ay, ay. What's up, man? Listen, man. Listen, man. Hey, I'm telling niggas right now it's about to get real, man. Listen, I'm telling niggas right now it's about to get real. Listen here, yo. Swallow your fucking pride. Swallow your pride. Swallow your pride, yo. If you need crown tips, Jeezy's here. Those of y'all that know, he don't normally do this type of shit. You know, he don't like to be giving niggas tips like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? To the butterfly banks. Ay, ay, ay. Down in one leg. Ay, you get that. And the pepper seed. The pepper seed. Fuck out of here, nigga. What the fuck are we talking about? Diddy Bob, leave me alone. Leave me alone, yo. Leave me alone. Hey, yo. Listen. Swallow your pride, yo. We got Jeezy coming in this bitch. He gonna be giving crown tips. First, let me make a motherfucking pen. Let me make a pen. I'll make a banner. I'll make a banner. So we know. First, send me a crown shot. Send me a crown shot. All right. And oh shit. Be ready to tap in and brush. Oh. That's it. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Send me a crown shot. Be ready to tap in and brush. Jeez, come on, let's go. Let's go. Over here scouting. No. This is for everybody. This is not, we ain't, nigga, please. We ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. This is just, you know, niggas be really, you know, be really dealing with shit, struggling with certain shit in their crown. It's like, yo, I really need to figure out how to fuck this shit work. You feel what I'm saying? So we got my guy here, straight like that. He's here. He's here now. He's here now. What's going on, Jeez?
What's good?
Listen, man, Jeezy don't normally do this. I'm trying to tell you, he don't like. Jeezy trying to give niggas the, I see, yeah, that's about right. But we about to get extensive. You about to come on here. He gonna watch you brush your crown. He gonna see what you doing wrong, and then he's gonna draw you an angle and explain what the angle is, what the action, what you need to do to get right. So some of y'all may kind of have an idea of what you're doing, and you kind of might still be like a little weird. You may just need some confirmation on what you're doing. And okay, they coming in. Maisha, we here. I see you, mama. Be ready to come tap in and brush. If you're ready to tap in and brush, don't hit the link yet, because we gotta talk about some things first. Naeem, I got you. Be ready to come in and brush, though. Be ready to come in and brush. Because you gotta, listen here. He can draw you at angles all fucking day. Right? Draw you all angles all day. But there's certain things about as far as brush placement. You know what I'm saying? It may be something that you're doing with your wrist as you finishing your stroke. Something that you may not catch. So being able to have an expert set of eyes on what you're doing to be able to, okay, you know what? No, I see what you're doing wrong and why this is happening. Sometimes it's the actual brushing that's off. not the angles. You know what I'm saying? So, first I want to talk about. Matter of fact, we got time. Maisha, you ready to tap in right now? If you sent, yeah, tap in right now. If you sent a crown picture and you are ready to brush, just tap in. Just hit the link at the top. Come on in the green room, and we're gonna get to it. In the meantime, while we wait on that, this is what we gonna do. This is what we gonna do. We gonna talk about my nigga Will, and Demo. Great battle, right? A lot of controversy, a lot of shit talking in the comments and things of that sort. All types of things and sorts. Okay. All right. Let me see what's going on here. Where's it at? There it is. There it is,
I'm
right
looking
here.
for it right now too.
I mean, I got it. I got it. Let's read the comments and everything. Let's read the comments and everything. All right. All right. If you send me a crown shot, you have to come in. You got to be able to come in and brush. We're not drawing. We're not just drawing angles right now. You have to come in and brush. You know what I'm saying? You can do that another day. Send him your crown shot on your own. He'll draw you some angles all fucking day. You get some bullshit, but to get that real intimate, very detailed help that you really need, come on right here, right now. Swallow your pride. I know some of y'all is on Drip Set. You on Pew. You on Cartel. Whatever team you want, nigga. Everybody need help. Everybody need help. Swallow it. Swallow your pride. All right. Hold. Before I do that, I want to shout out my nigga Wiz because Arlo was telling me about this shit, and I never really get a chance to do that for Wiz. And I heard this shit is fire. Shout out to motherfucking Wiz. I mean, shout out to Wiz. I can catch this shit at wizlabs.com. He told me this shit right here. This shit right here, this whip shampoo. This is tropical scented whip soap with red jojoba beads for exfoliation. You can use this on your hair to scratch to help scratch your scalp during a clean without damaging your skin. So Wiz got some shit going on right now. Arlo put me onto this. I am gonna have to try this shit out. Shout out to Wiz and what he got going on. But I wanted to share that with y'all. Y'all go so, and it's only $20. Shout out to Wiz for not trying to beat niggas over the head. It's only $20. And if he's saying Arlo prefers it. So shout out to Arlo and what he's doing. Shout out to Wiz. Shout out to salute to them. All right, cool. All right, now let me say this. Where we at? Okay, let's get to the shits. Let's go to the comments first, G's. Let's see what the judges was talking about. Let's see what the judges is talking about. All right, those of y'all in the comments also just know what's going on. We giving crowd help. Those of y'all just joining, we're giving crown help. If you want a crown, you want help with your crown, send a picture and also be ready to tap in. Be ready to tap in and brush. If you send a crown shot and you don't get in the green room, we're not helping you. I mean, I'm ignoring it. Just know that. All right. Where we going? And if y'all want to be prideful, hey, keep that trash ass crown. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Hey, geez. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo. Hey, keep that shit. Keep that shit with you. Fuck out of here, because I'm coming. Any advantage I get, you keep struggling with that left hook if you want to. Keep it up. Pass your bitch ass. Straight like that. Keep it up. Listen, you'll never be able to be truly in that top elite category without a crown. Straight like that. So if you good, if you can take with just guessing, carry on. You know what I'm saying? Carry on. All right. So it's a community vote. There was an issue with that. Do you think this should have been a community vote or a panel vote?
I feel like community was cool.
I felt like community was cool too. Listen, it was a good test. This was a good test. Let's see what they were saying. Jazzy Jeff. Shout out to Jazzy Jeff. Overall 1. Crown 1. The connections 1. Flow 1. Definition tie. Directs tie. Battle was close. Keep grinding. Wave it till you're almost there.
I mean, with that vote, I kind of agree with that. I mean,
Mm.
I I feel like that's what it is.
Okay. Okay. All right. Andrew, I'm sorry. Nicole Nelson says waiver one, crown connects, flow tie, definition tie, directions tie. All right. Tyson says Tyson gets all cats. Tyson, you should not have been able to vote. Tyson, you know you shouldn't have been able to vote. Tyson
Hold on,
and Demo,
I need to find
Tyson,
this. Hold on.
Tyson McLean and Demo have had smoke in the past. A lot of smoke. So honestly, bro, even if you thought that you was doing the right thing by helping and voting, sometimes you gotta stay the fuck up. You gotta get out the way. You gotta get out the way.
Tyson, who you saying Tyson? Who's Tyson?
Tyson McLean and Demo just battled recently. They kind of got like a little shit talking thing going, you know what I mean? They had some smoke in the past. You can't vote on this battle morally. It's not in the rule books, but morally, you can't vote on this battle. You feel what I'm
Oh,
saying?
Tyson. Okay, okay.
Morally, you cannot vote on this battle.
You said morally.
Morally, you cannot vote on this battle morally. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot. Hey, yo, you get into it with somebody on the pages. Y'all have a back and forth shit talking battle. Battle a couple times. He beat you, you beat him. He comes and votes all cats for the opposite waiver.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not even counting that.
I mean, but you as a waiver, you're a little upset about that.
I'm upset about that.
Yeah. Even if he was right, I don't give a fuck. Don't vote on my
Nah,
battles.
nah, nah. But he's not right. Tyson is not right. He's not right. All cats. Nah.
Yeah.
All cats.
Yeah.
You just went down the list, copy and paste, small W's, all caps, extra space on every one of them
That's
things,
what I'm
and then
saying.
he pointed. Then he pointed.
You pointed.
That's personal. He
Oh,
pointed.
oh
He
shit.
got the emoji pointing.
Like you
That's
like, yeah, ho.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then Demo, you still mad because you can't beat me. No one damn well he ain't. Yeah, see, so it's been smoke between this. It's been smoke between these two for a while now. And I'm gonna say this right here, man. It's no rule book about voting on somebody who you have a wave. Remember, wave beef, not real beef, but a wave beef with. You
Right.
can't do that. You cannot vote on battles and with somebody who you got smoked with out here in these streets. Morally, it's not in the rule book. Just leave it alone. Your vote wasn't even needed. Like you
Right.
know what I'm saying? Your vote
Right.
wasn't even needed. Like just leave it alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even make a comment if you want to. I would vote, but I don't fuck with Demo. Say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Say that.
Right. Right.
All right.
Right.
Who else voted on here? Austin Mason, waiver one, overall waiver one, connects one, crown one, flow two, definition tie, directs tie. I can see how he would give flow to. I don't know. Well, okay, we're gonna have to debate this. I can see how he would give flow to waiver two.
Not at all.
I can see. Because of the crown area. Because of the
Y'all
because
looking,
of
yeah, when it comes to that, y'all looking at that top, man. That top flow nice, definitely. It flow nice and flow nice. But we talking about overall pattern.
Okay, so it's like okay, well, Will's size flow better than his.
Will size flow
Will's size, yeah. Will's size, yeah.
evenly,
I take it
all
back.
evenly.
I take it
It
back.
flows better.
I take it back. I give flow. I give flow to waiver. I give flow to waiver one. That crown area is bothering me. It's that swoop over, comb over type of situation. That like it's forced. I don't like that
Right,
look. I don't like that
right,
look. But and it lacks definition in that area too. But
right,
it's still flowing fairly well outside of that mush in the middle. But
right.
his sides, his top, everything looks fucking good. Demo has some issues on his sides. We noticed, with him, and then even back here in the
And
bottom of
that
that
back of that
crown, in the
crown.
back of that crown
Yeah,
is a little fucked up. So
yeah.
it's more. He has more flow issues than Will does in that sense. Like you
Yes.
have to carry, like carry it like that. In a sense, I
Right.
take it back. I'm sorry, Demo. I was trying to be your friend there for a minute, but I can't give you flow, bro.
It's that top shot. It's that top shot that gives that ooh snap. But then
Yeah.
when you take that top shot away and then start looking at everything else,
Yes.
nah.
I mean, Will ain't no punk bitch either. This that Will's quality is fucking horrible.
Right. Will's quality. Yeah. That's true. Will's
Fucking
quality
horrible.
is yeah.
Fucking horrible. We seen Will know better. Will, stop. Listen, Will. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, Will. Look at me. Stop the shit. Okay? Cut the shit. All right? I said I wasn't driving, god damn it. I'm not drunk. Yes, you are, sir. Stop this shit, Will. Stop the shit. I know what you're trying to do. Stop the shit. Get your shit together. I know you working out right now. You in the gym. You understand what I'm saying? You sparring right now, but cut the shit. Cut the shit. That didn't work. All right.
Will looking good though.
Well, it's looking fucking good. Overall,
good.
waiver one, crown tie. Waiver one looks a little scrambled. Waiver two would have got it, but his definition issues in the top right area. Okay, DJ, you learning, baby. We going. I appreciate. You know what it is, Demo? I'm sorry, Donald Van Dyke Jr. I appreciate your activity. So we're not gonna jump on your ass tonight. We're gonna learn you something. We're gonna learn you something. Connects waiver one. Waiver two has a few issues near the right side at the shoreline. Respectable. Flow tie. Definition waiver one due to waiver one definition issues in the crown. Both sides don't have shoreline issues. I get that. I can. You like that? You like that answer?
Say it again.
All right. He said
who is this? Donovan? This is
no. This is Donald Van Dyke.
Okay.
We gonna listen. He's around. I respect his activity. We're gonna learn it. We ain't gonna jump on his ass. We're gonna learn him something tonight. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Now, definition due to waiver two definition. I'm sorry. Yes, definition waiver one. Due to waiver two definition issues in the crown, both sides have shoreline issues. What he's saying is that definition in the crown and on the shoreline, as far as on the sides.
But they both have crown definition issues, though.
Yes, but he also said in the crown, but does have shoreline issues.
So how you give it to waiver one?
He gave it to waiver one because of Demo's sides.
But what about waiver one sides?
Which one do you? I see waves. I see Will's waves pretty clear on his sides. They're low, but
they don't like that. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah. So it is no like lack of definition as far as wave goes. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. So
now that was a good one.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that, Donald.
I don't mind
that. I don't mind that, bro. I don't mind that one. Demo, then he'll give a nigga a tip. Ain't this a bitch? Demo, attack your shoreline and so fresh the crown. And you'll be attacking banners this year. Fire emoji, Damson Simpson Jr. Okay, cuz. Okay. All right. Now, for me, it's he connects to waiver one. I agree with that. He gave crown a tie.
That's what I don't agree with.
Waiver one. I don't know. You don't give waiver two crown?
Not at all.
What?
No, I'm not giving waiver two. I'm not giving Demo that crown. First of all,
there's no focal point in Will's crown.
Yeah, but you can see if you zoom in. You gotta zoom in. Zoom in. You can see it. You can see there's a couple waves.
Okay.
You can see it. But he got a closed crown. He just got a closed crown. You can't knock a person for having a closed crown.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I do not like it. I don't like it.
They're having a closed crown. Closed crown, open crown. It's all preference at the end of the day. But if you got waves going into that crown, cool. but Demo doesn't have not one wave connected in that circle that he's trying to create. Not one of them waves connect into that circle.
What?
Not one of them waves connect. Well, one. Okay, I'll give him one. I'll give
You
him
got
one.
like two. I see two, maybe three.
Just
But
that bottom. That's it.
Will has
Just the
the area.
bottom.
Will has a whole area, like at least a 2-inch circumference. That are. Let me.
Nah, you gotta
You know
zoom
what?
in.
I wasn't gonna do this today, but I'm doing it today.
You gotta zoom in.
I'm doing it today. Where is my goddamn pen?
You
Where
gotta
is
zoom
my
in.
pen?
You gotta zoom in. It's there. He got it's undefined, but it's more defined than Demo's is.
I can't believe I'm fighting for this man. I hate him.
And then on top of that, Will only got like a couple forks in his crown. Demo crown shot is saturated with
I want to
forks.
make this clear before I go any further. I don't like Demo. Me and Demo are beefing right now. We have a wave beef. Right
Demo
now
gonna be a problem.
he
Demo
is,
gonna
but
be a problem
he
for
is, but I'm
sure.
sick. But he still makes me sick to my stomach. Okay, I don't like Demo, so this hurts me that I have to defend him on my show. I hate it. It bothers me. It bothers me. All right, let's get this going. Stop screen share. Screen share. Go to window. All right, let's get it here. All right, let's get it here. All right, now let me bring my banner down here. All right, those of you that just came in here. All jokes aside, me and Jeezy are well, not me. I can't give you a goddamn thing. Jeezy's giving crown tips. Send me a crown shot. Before you send a crown shot in, make sure you are ready to tap in and brush. Because once you brush, he sees what you're doing wrong. He sees anything that he can help you with. You're going to get some real fucking help today. So swallow your pride or keep that bullshit. Again, we know some of y'all motherfuckers is on fucking Dipset affiliates. Y'all on teams, the Wavy Movement, Cartel, the Supreme. We know. I understand. But you got to swallow that pride. You got to swallow that pride and come in and get that help. If not, that's cool. DC, you got shit to do today? I ain't got shit to do. I ain't got nothing to do today either. Are you gonna lose sleep if nobody comes in here and gets help from you today?
Not at all.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. So again, carry on. Carry on. Drip, be ready to come in and brush, bro. If you send your motherfucking what's the name? Be ready to come in and brush. Be ready to come in and brush. All right. All right. Let me get this banner out the way. All right, cool. Now, full screen. Get you out the way. Everybody's out the way. All right. Now, we here now. Let me get to my pen. They gave it to me. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Right here. Demo, I got you. I got you today, Demo. Demo, I got you today. I don't like you, but I got you today. I got you today, bro. You know, we still not friends. I'm still gonna kick your ass, but I got you today. This is a good battle. This is a good battle. I still think it's close. You could have lost, but I feel like some categories we need to talk about. We definitely need to talk about. Carry on to my pen. All right. Now, Will, I love Will. Will, please, you know what we do here. Um, okay. Oh, not that color. Red. Boom. This here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. This area here, and even you can even go back a little further than that. Let's really
let's
really
but,
get to it. Let's really
but
get
wait
to
a
it.
minute. Wait a minute.
You know,
Let's just identify where the crown is before you
okay.
draw circles.
I
Identify
love
where
it.
the crown is.
I love it. 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 I don't even know.
Oh, come on, Banks.
Is it there?
Right there. Let's go.
All right, demos. Let's get demos over here.
Mm-hmm.
Real niggas shit. You know what I'm saying? Booyah, demo shit. Right there. Now, okay. Around this crown, we can go here with it. Thin that out a little bit. Okay, we can go here with it. Artists. There are no waves there, Jeezy. That's a very big, very big circumference of area that does not have any definition in it. It's almost like it's a forced. It's forced. A closed crown is forced. Yes, it is. But it
It's
looks
forced.
extra forced. It looks extra
It's
forced.
it's forced, but he got waves that's not going around his crown. He got waves that's going in his crown. Now,
Mm.
are we sitting here like saying are we sitting here
Oh,
saying that, oh, you can't have waves going into your crown if all your waves go into your crown? I think it's preference at the end of the day.
yes.
I just decide to want waves going around my crown. But if I have
Mm.
waves flowing in my crown, what's the harm in that?
Hmm.
Because he does have waves just going in his crown. All of his waves just go directly in his crown.
I think me and the
And that's the
people.
pattern. That's the pattern that he has.
I think me and the people want to see this. We want to see. We want to see this wave go in. We want to see this wave go in. We want
Yeah.
to see this wave go in.
Yes.
This one here go in. This
Hmm.
one go in. You know what I'm saying? This is what we want to
Right.
see. That's
Right.
what we want to see. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? But they stopping short. They stopping short. They stopping
So,
here.
some of them are. Some of
They
them are. But
stopping
some of
here.
them are not. Some of them
Okay.
are. But some of them
This.
are not.
Okay. We can. I give them this one and this one right here, right here. But the rest of them are kind of out there with it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
It's
They're
iffy.
kind of
It's
out there
iffy.
with it. So that's what the issue is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For
Right.
me, and I think the people who are voting, they see this crown and it
Hmm.
looks how many. And another thing is that people just may also just be confused. How many closed crowns do we normally see?
I mean, Will's
We
from the
don't
old
see.
school. Will's from the old school. You can't knock him for having a closed crown. He from the old school.
Not really from the old school, but he's been around like 3 years or so.
I
But
mean, he's been around long enough to where it's like
he know
open
about
crowns
yeah.
wasn't a thing.
How many people you know in the game right now with a closed crown?
I mean, everybody's not doing it now.
Nobody. No. Nobody. Nobody.
Nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that.
Okay. Now, with that being said, back to my pen. Now, with Demo's crown, this is my argument for Demo,
Hmm.
right? I feel like this wave is going. This wave is doing a good job.
Come
This
on.
this wave
Come
here,
on.
this
Come
one
on,
stops. This one
Banks.
stops
Come
here. This
on.
one, this one
If you
comes
go
in. I'm just keeping it a stack with you, bro. It's the smaller circumference. It's the smaller circumference.
I'm about to
This
cuss
is
right
where.
now.
This is where.
I'm
This is
about to
where.
cuss right
This
now.
this
This
is the
man here.
area. Listen. That's
Banks.
listen. That listen. I just
Banks.
circled.
What the
I just circled the area of his crown that don't have waves in it. I just circled it. The
Banks,
rest
the
of it,
whole Banks, the whole top. The whole top of that don't have waves in it.
it's a little
The
definition.
whole left side top don't have waves in it. He only got one official wave that really goes into his crown. Just one official defined
This
wave.
one kind of hits here. This one kind of comes around a little bit right there.
Disappears. That disappears. Come on. That disappears. That right there is the only one, the one you're about to do. That right
That
there.
one
That's the
goes in.
only wave that
One
go in
comes
there
around.
like that.
This one comes around a little bit, but
That's
it
the same
flows.
wave.
It flow better than this. I mean, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that. It's more area. He has a smaller waved up area than Will does. It's a smaller waved up area than Will does. Will that
Banks.
area that area that Will has in his crown is not blown out, but it lacks definition. It
Banks.
lacks definition.
Banks. Banks.
Yes.
Let's do all of the flaws in the whole entire crown pick.
Okay, but I was just talking about that.
Yeah, you
I
you
was
talking about
talking about
inner
that.
crown.
Now
Let's talk
listen.
about
Now,
outer crown
now,
now.
now, ho. How are we judging this? What scale of? Because me and you have done this before. What scale are we judging this on?
What you mean? What scale are we
I
judging
would.
this on?
I mean, we going off of because I know what you're about to get into, right? So I'm asking you: are we counting every wave that don't reach the crown or go into the crown of fourth or a definition issue?
We could call some definition issues, but we could call fork a fork. When we see a fork, it's a fork.
EY3, what's up, my boy? I disagree, Banks.
Banks,
Man.
Banks, Banks.
I'm trying to tell y'all right now. Let me ask y'all in the comments right now. Those of y'all in the comments, there's 48 people in here right now. First of all, I hope everybody in here like, comment, and subscribe. That's first and foremost, right? First, let's do that. Now, second of all, we got 48 people in here right now. I disagree with both of you. CC
That's CC.
going in on me. What's up,
CC.
CC? But I want to say this right now. There's 47 people in the comments. Who do y'all give crown to? If you're not on, if you no team votes, no team votes, no team votes. So, who you giving crown to?
You
All right.
asking me? Oh
No,
no,
no, not
okay.
you, not you. We. This is why we here. We here now because of what you said, because of how you scored it. This is why we here now. All right. Shout out to EY3 with the super sticker. Show some love, y'all. We in this bitch, heavy. We talking heavy. Those of
I
y'all
honestly,
again. Go ahead.
I honestly like the flow of Will's crown better, to be honest with you. As the whole spectrum, I'm not just talking about like the inner. I'm talking about as a whole flow, the range, everything, the inner, it flows better. Demo don't know what direction he going. Like you can see the vision, but the vision hasn't completely like
I,
manifested yet.
I think he's correcting some shit.
Yeah,
It looks like because it's gotten better from the last time I seen it.
yeah.
Honestly, in my
Now
opinion,
his whole pattern got better. I'm
his
not
whole
gonna
pattern
throw.
is it's
Yeah,
definitely
his whole
gotten a lot
pattern
better.
got better.
His pattern definitely has gotten a lot better. So
Hmm.
looks like right now he's trying to fix his flow and he's got to push these forks out, especially the ones that are this here, this
Right,
here. Looks like
right,
he's trying to fix some things, and
right,
it's gonna be a while for those to get down there. But I
right,
definitely see the vision. But for you, and a lot of people, that area right there in the bottom really deters him from getting that crown vote.
right.
And along with it's like this, right? So you kind of gotta wait. You kind of gotta weigh it out. Also, most of he has one fork here. Will has one fork here, but most of the waves kind of look kind of uniform, like you know where they're going. They're not
Right,
really intercepting or
right,
crashing into anything else. You know what I'm saying?
right,
So
right.
it's like they have one wave here and then this wave hits.
That's a fork down there.
It's a fork. Yeah, it's a fork. It's a
Yeah.
fork. It's a fork. So it's like where's it at? Yeah, this one hits here. So hold on a
Hmm.
second. Yeah, but anyway, so it's less of a disturbance. It's less forks in that area. So I can
Right,
see why, as a whole, the flow of the crown. You know what I mean? Even though I feel like he lost definition in this crown, but I feel like
who?
what the definition. What I'm saying. Well, let me rephrase that again. Okay, what it is that the definite his that area, the undefinedness area is what is I think it's throwing people off.
Right.
That's
I
what
agree.
that's what the issue is. It's like,
But
yo, bro, how can you give him crown when yes, his waves, he don't have too many
but
forks.
but you got to apply that same thing to waiver two's crown though. It's the same exact lack of
Yeah.
definition. He don't got a circle. He don't got a complete circle like that. He building it, but it ain't there yet.
Mm.
He ain't got a circle. That's a I'm trying, but it's just not doing what I wanted to
So
do.
you not going on for the if you don't reach the crown as the fork motto anymore. You're not
No,
doing
no, no,
that.
no. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. A fork is a fork. You can clearly see it. But if it just fades to black, if it just fades out, that's not a fork. It's undeveloped.
All right, who you giving crown to?
Well, 100%. It's easy. That's an easy dub.
They're screaming tie in the comments.
It ain't no tie. Waiver 2 has more forks. They both undefined. But flow, you giving it to Will. on the crown.
Yeah. So it's like right now, this is a teachable moment right here, right now, basically. Um, the thing is that with the crown, um, what's going on? Drip, hold on, I'm gonna meet you real quick, Drip. I
Y'all
got
hear
you
me?
though. All right. So the thing about it is, for me, is like this is a teachable moment. Is when you get to this level, right, of crowns, and it's this when it's this tight, you kind of got. And this is what I used to do. I used to combine all categories within this one vote. So I go off and say, well, how direct is it? They both direct. Okay. Definition. Um, waiver two has a little bit more definition. Flow. Waiver one has the flow. Connects. Waiver one has the connects on the crown. So kind of just with that voting model right there, I got to go with waving one on the crown. Is that how you
Can
doing it? I'm
can I
asking
can
you,
I
is that how you doing it?
I like that, Banks. I like tying everything into the crown. I like that. Will Waves all don't reach his crown. Like I like what you drew there. They all, I'm glad you didn't finish it for him. Like I'm glad you didn't draw the line going in because they all don't go in. It's like a half dollar size worth of crown area that aren't waves. It's not it's like because that goes into definition. But how are we giving them flow in the crown if it's like a part of it? It flows from the outer side of his crown. It flows out, but on the inside, it's not flowing. It just looked like
You talking about Will?
yeah. I'm talking about Will. It looked like he had a the 50 cent piece.
Yes, yes. No,
It looked
I
like,
feel no.
it looked
The
like
waves
he
are
had that
the
on the
waves.
crown
The
and
and they're brushing around
and brushing around
it.
and shit.
Now listen, I disagree with the as far as what you said about the flow. I think his waves do flow well. They just don't
They
go.
don't reach the crown.
They don't go into the crown. As,
That's
yes,
what I meant by flow. Like, how is it flowing from the crown if they don't reach the crown?
I mean, it's close enough. I don't feel like it's.
It's
I don't
not
feel like
it's
it's.
close
I don't feel
enough.
like.
Y'all heard that shit?
Nah. This is what I mean. This is what I mean, Drip. This is what I mean. Now, I would give you that argument. If you
I
zoom
say it's
in,
a tie.
if you zoom in, you can see some shit. I ain't gonna hold you. If you zoom in, you
If
can
you
see
zoom
some
in
shit.
and then go like this,
You
you
can
can see
see
some
some
shit.
shit. You can
Even
see some
after you
shit.
zoom, you still gotta go like
If
this.
if you zoom in, you can see some shit. You can see some shit. You can
I feel like it's a
see.
tie. It's a
I'm gonna
tie.
say this. If this was the issue, if his shit was like this, I would say, nah, I can't do it, bro. I
It's
can't do it.
it's a
I
tie. They
can't
both
do it.
need they both
If
need
his
work.
shit, if his shit was that wide, I would say I can't do it.
I
I
can't
can't. I
definitively give
can't give him
either
that.
waiver the
But
edge on the
the
other waiver.
fact that it's about like right here, you can see it, and you can see kind of you can see the kind of like a ripple of one that's kind of going in. You know what I mean? And here as well.
I just can't get an
Stop
edge
that.
to.
Here as well, stopping. So it's listen. It's a noticeable amount of space between. You know what I mean? Where his crown is and where the waves stop. But I get what Jeezy's saying as well. So I do agree with Jeezy on that one.
I
But as
think it's a
far
tie. That's all I
mm,
tapped in to say. It's a tie. They both got work to do. I can't say either one got the. I mean, Demo do got a lot of forks
money
in the crown
related,
area.
That's what the point I was gonna make. I was just gonna
Yeah,
say
he got a
that. Count the
lot of forks.
forks. Just
He
count the
got a lot of
forks.
forks in his crown. He
At the
does.
end of the day, count the forks. This
That's all I
man
have to
is
tap in to say. I'm
not.
about to get
get
back
a
in and finish
shirt.
Yeah,
watching.
it's not.
All right, bro. Yo, get a shirt, Jeezy. Get a shirt.
Oh, huh?
Get a shirt. Get a shirt made.
Count the forks.
Okay.
And I want to say something about this direct. I want
Go
to say
ahead.
something about this direct in the
Let me
crown.
zoom out.
And this is the Banks effect. This is
What?
I'm gonna give you this one. This is the Banks effect. This is what Banks does with his crown. They give you the best flowing angle. It's a step back crown. Listen, they give you the best
What the
flowing side.
hell was that?
Listen to me. Can I let me listen? Listen. I'm gonna make sense when I say this. They give you the best flowing angle of whatever side they choose to take on that crown. With Demo, it's his top shot. So he give you more top, but what he does is as a trickery, he'll cut the top, making the top look shorter. So that way it doesn't look like a full top shot. It don't look like it got a lot of top in that pick. But you add that point to where it was cut off. Why does it look like it's more top than anything? If you uncut it, he would have more head, no pause on that picture. But he cut the top so it don't look like it's direct. Look at Crown's. Look at Will's crown.
Oh, you talking about the top? Okay.
I'm talking about the top.
What difference does that make, though? That was the argument that we had. What difference does that make?
It gives you an illusion that the flow is better than what it really is. That's why you can't really see the forks in the back like that.
Hey, you told me now. This is we back waves don't matter in 4-ways, correct?
Back waves matter if it's in that crown pick.
Okay.
If it's in your crown pick, that counts.
Is his crown in the center of the picture?
It is slightly, but
that was
he's
the
giving
argument.
He's giving more top than anything. He's giving more top.
That's the argument that we had. More top. He got the last wave, and then this is neck.
But why is it cut off? Why is the top cut? Why is the top cut?
We gotta stop this.
Why is the top cut? In my Trump hands voice. Why is the top cut?
We gotta stop this, bro. This wave, after this wave right here, it's his neck. Like, what are we doing here?
We're not disputing that. But why is the top cut?
Why do you need to see the top in a crown shot?
You said, why do I need to see the top in a crown shot? Because it's a crown. It's a crown pick, so nothing should be cut off.
Bro, it's his.
Look at Will's. Look at Will's.
Is his? Will.
Do he got anything cut off in his crown pick? No. So why is you doing that? Bro, it's a step back crown pick.
That's his hairline. You missing this part of his hairline. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Banks,
waves.
what you're not understanding is you're giving what I said in the beginning. You're giving the people an illusion of your best side. It doesn't matter if it's the right side. It doesn't matter if it's the left side. It's kind of what Trap does too. Trap does it too. He got a good left side, so he'll give you the left side. He'll give you the best side that flows right of your crown. But then at least his is not cut off. Why are you cutting off the top? Because it looks more like a top shot than anything. You'll know for a fact that it's not direct if he took that top.
Sometimes, if you don't cut off that top and you try to get it all in, you'll have a border around your picture. Like you'll have that picture have white showing if you try to get all of it in. What's cut out, you can see it on a top shot.
Nah, I hate that. No, I hate that analogy. I hate that analogy because
it's not an analogy. Literally, if let's say Demo tried to bring the picture smaller so that he didn't cut it out, there will be a white border.
Retake the pick.
Hey yo, he's showing the same amount of waves that Will is showing in his shot.
Will got too much forehead and too much face.
Nah, I can see it Will's on top. But what I'm saying as far as his crowd shot, he got the same amount of waves showing that
it's a crown shot, bro.
He got the same amount of waves showing.
It's just not cut.
It's the same amount of waves.
It's just not cut
off.
Why
is Will's not cut off? Why is Will's not cut off and Demo is? If Demo showed that true crown pick as a whole, you would see that it's more top than anything. You would see that.
Bro, that's a crown pick and it's direct. I'm looking straight into his crown. Like
after that last wave, that's visible is his neck.
That's what I'm saying. That's what he's trying to cut out. That's what he's really trying to cut out.
But
is that nasty?
We're not judging none of this. We're not judging none of this. We're not judging none of that.
We're not judging none of that.
And again, after this last wave here,
what do you? No, that's not the. I think you guys are missing the point that I'm trying to make here.
It's a crown.
No. What he's trying to say is
it's not that I'm trying to see that area. Is that you're trying to? It's a step back.
It makes it flow better.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that.
I don't agree.
It definitely does because if he tilts his head back and show you what's really back there, it would look totally different.
Those of y'all in the comments right now, if you agree with
I don't
Jeezy,
think
say something in the
They not
comments.
finna agree with me. They not
Or
finna agree with me. I take it
they
too.
not gonna agree
I'm
with
too
me.
technical with it.
It ain't.
I'm
I
too
don't think
technical
you
with
on
it.
no.
Cause why is the top cut off?
Bro, he's showing the back got hella forks, and you can
Drip,
see hella of
drip.
them.
Why is the top cut off?
I'm saying, look, I put a lot of four ways together,
It
bro.
is. It's
And
no
I know
excuse. I just
if
need y'all
he
to answer the
squeeze that,
question.
if he
Why is the
squeeze that
top cut off?
because if he squeeze it anymore to try to get the rest, them couple waves up here in the picture.
Retake the pick.
yeah, that's an option. It's an option, but my thing is why I feel like, and this is me
It got
arguing
real
this now.
quiet. It got real
No,
quiet.
this is
It
me.
got
Shut
real
up.
quiet.
Shut up.
It got real quiet. It got
Shut
real
up.
quiet around here.
Shut up. Shut up. This is me. This is
Jeezy
me.
1. Jeezy 1. Banks 0.
That's 1-1. That's 1-1. It's 1-1. Son of a bitch.
Oh my god. It's a step back crown pick. That's what I'm saying. That's ultimately what I'm saying. It's a step back crown pick.
Listen to this right here, though. His joint is centered. You can see his waist. We're not judging the hairline. And this is what I do with some of my pictures, and I don't see why people have an issue with it. I do not. No, Wavy Germ, the standard is not changing. The standard is not fucking changing. The standard is not changing. Kato, kiss my fucking ass. Straight like that, Kato. I better not see a post on ES about this shit right here. We're not jacking this. But I wanna vote on this shit. We're not jacking this. The man's crown shot is fucking centered. And if anything, Will's crown ain't centered. Will's crown is not in the center of the goddamn picture. More so than Devo's is. Devo shit is centered in the picture. You're getting this man complete crown. Straight like that. We are not changing this. Son of a bitch.
That's a step back crown pick. Step back cut off crown pick. He had the nerve to cut it off. And I've been preaching this for a long time. Stop taking picks with cut off, with your waves cut out. I've been saying this for a while now. I don't know why people do it.
Not doing this with you today. Not doing the crown you give to Demo. You giving the Will?
Crown, I'm giving it to Will. And it's not because it's it's not because of the cutoff. It just the crown is
right. You're not even factoring the cutoff. Why are we making this? Why are we making a big deal out of this?
Because I'm saying, like, I hate when people do that. So if you don't mention it, it don't spark change.
We're not changing that. We
changing that.
We're
gonna change that. We're gonna change that.
We're taking a vote on that one.
We're gonna change that.
Put it in the goddamn chat.
No cutoff. No cutoff.
Put it in the goddamn chat.
No cutoff heads. No cutoff heads. We're gonna change that. I'm gonna go to the board right after this.
Well, do what you gotta do. Cause I'm gonna be in there. I'm in there with you. Know that.
No cutoff heads.
We voting on this. This is extreme.
This ain't extreme. This is a step back. This is an example of a step back crown. No pictures. This should be in the step back category. All picks must show entire waves.
Hey, I'm happy to see y'all in the comments finally agreeing with me for once. This is definitely,
because you know why I agree with you? Because people don't want to up the game at the level of the wave game. People don't want to take it to that next level. People would rather it be dumbed down. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody come in and try to really push that level, that envelope, and make it higher, a higher standard, they like, nah, I don't want to do that, because in their hearts of hearts, they know they be taking a step back pick, just like you. You are so defending of this because you be doing the same thing.
I am no longer taking step backs, Jeezy. Come on now, you gotta stop. See that? You know what they say.
Until you show me otherwise, you take step backs. No. Just like y'all used to say, Jeezy don't take directs. Until I start taking directs, y'all stop saying that. Okay, cool. Until we see a direct from you, you are a step back king.
Let me say this right here, right now. I'm gonna say this to you right now. Cause you know what they say about people who always bring up your past? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're trying to hinder my growth. You're trying to hinder my growth. You're trying to hinder where I'm trying to go now with the places I'm going now. I'm evolving as a waiver, as a battle waiver, as a man, as a father, as a son, as a brother. God damn it. Nah, man. Listen.
I'm tired of the
Hey,
cutoffs,
yo,
man.
listen here, yo. Jeezy don't have nobody jacking him with this argument that he's saying right now. So we are not gonna entertain it any longer.
Of course they wouldn't. Of course they wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But
Jeezy,
at the end of the day,
they ride with
listen,
you
listen
with a
to
lot
me.
of shit. They
Listen,
ride
listen
with you
to
with a
me.
lot of shit. Go ahead.
Banks, listen to me. This will be done. This will be done. Ain't nobody listen. Once I say something, ain't nobody finna keep doing this if they know it's like that's iffy. A cutoff head in any pick. If you was to do this on your right side and sit here and cut your neck higher, what would that be? What would that look like? People would complain about that. If you would sit here and take a top shot pick and have the back cut off, people would be complaining and saying something about that. Why are we not saying something about that crown pick? And that's a fact. Why are we treating the crown like it's no big deal? That is the pinnacle of the way that is the highest category. Is the crown area. And to have a cut off crown, nah, man, that's not cool. And everybody in here quiet. Ain't nobody rolling comments, none of that.
No. They talking to you right now. I don't think you're reading them, but they talking to
Yeah,
you.
what I'm saying is it may have been like that, but what I'm saying is we have to address the issues to spark the change.
Jeezy, the top battlers in the game right now are disagreeing with you. People who are actively outside. No, these are top battlers right now are not agreeing with you. I'm gonna say this. You cannot say that. Oh, of course they're gonna go against me because you can't say that because you just contradicted yourself when you said, "Oh, when I say something, it's gonna get done." They gonna listen.
It is. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'll let you go. Now, again, everybody is. You don't run shit, Drip. Okay, and first and foremost, you don't run shit, Drip. Second of all,
I got Uzi kicked off the panel. I just want to say I do run. I got Uzi kicked off the panel. So you say I don't run nothing. You say I don't run nothing, but I'm a big voice in the game now.
Nah,
let's double back here.
I don't think you was the only one who had an issue with Uzi voting.
Nah. I was the only one. I was the only one that had an issue that said something.
Everybody needs support, Jeezy. There is not just one man in this game who will stand on a soapbox and yell fucking bloody whatever, and everybody gonna be like, yeah, he's right. No, you gotta have some people with you. People say Drip whatever this and do that. Drip, he says things, but he got people who agree with him when he says these things, whether it's publicly or behind the scene. So nothing never changes by just one man alone. Nobody can do that. Kato can't even do that. I don't give a fuck who you think you are. Not one man can say this is what we're doing, and especially the rest of the community is not behind it. That is doomed to fail.
How many people got this?
That ain't got nothing to do with anything. See, not what we're talking about right here.
How many people got this?
Right here.
How many? This is one man. How many people got this? This ain't my product.
That's not what we're saying here, Jeezy. It's not what we're
saying. Listen, that's what we're saying. This is what it is. It's not what we're saying. This is what it is. This is what it is. And this helps what? What does this help, Banks? You got one of these?
Oh my God. No, I don't have one of those. You know I don't got one of those. We talked about this.
That's why your crown look like.
Never mind. Don't just start with me.
Never mind.
You know what? No more Jeezy promotion. Hey. Yo, Donovan, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, bro.
It is.
Get out of here, man.
Listen, Banks, can I make a point?
Stop.
Can I make a point? Can I make a point to where you have to answer the question, right?
Yes.
If your picture was cropped in on your top shot and it cut off some of your top, would you have a problem with that?
Say that again.
If they were showing their top shot and their crown was a little cut off on the top shot, as much as Demo's is right now, if that portion of the top shot was cut out, would you have a problem with that?
You said, You said they cutting. They got a top shot, and they're
They got
cutting
it
off, and they're not showing the entire top.
in the collage. They're not showing their entire top. Would you have a problem with that?
Yes,
All right, in the left side and right side, if they cut it off where they're not really showing the full neck, would you have a problem with that?
yes.
So why don't you have a problem with the crown, the head of the crown, the head of the whole entire head? Why are you not having a problem with the crown shot?
Because his crown is visible. His
But
crown is not his. Hold on, I'm gonna answer the question.
go ahead.
His crown is not up here. This is not his crown area. We're not looking for that.
Right,
I'm looking for this area right here. This is what I'm looking for. Everything that he's giving me right here, right now, I'm like, he like 1, 2, 3, 4 waves out, all the way around. I can see this thing. I can see it. And again, this last wave right here, after that, it's his neck. Like, what else are we trying? What else are we looking for? If I'm judging his top, then I will look over here and judge his top. That's not the problem. And this is my argument when me and you had talked about it in the chat when you got mad at me for doing it.
But is it direct?
Yes, it is direct.
It's not direct. How is it direct if he cutting off the top?
It's direct because because I can see his entire crown area. His entire crown. I can see the whole crown. Everything. I can see it. And his crown is in the center of the picture.
So when Simeon zooms in his crown and just does a real hardcore crop, that's acceptable. What Simeon used to do, what Simeon was gonna do in the Wave Team Championships, but Wave of Thrones or the Gauntlet. I want to say the Gauntlet. He was trying to do it in the Gauntlet. That cut off crown. I was just trying to pull it off, trying to see if I could see what y'all accept and what y'all don't accept.
This is not acceptable to me. This is not acceptable to me.
You can see everything. You can see everything. Why is any cutoff not acceptable?
This is not acceptable to me. This is not acceptable to me. Right here, we can even. In fact, let me go a little bit because this is what I normally be seeing. That's not what I normally be seeing. This right here is not acceptable to me. That's not acceptable to me. That's an indirect crown shot. You're zooming in too much. I can't see what's going on. I can't see the full flow of your crown. I can't see. I'm missing this wave. Where's it coming around at? I don't even see it coming around. What the hell is going on here? That is what these are the type of crown shots I do not respect. Now, again, the man is giving you everything that he can give you, brother. Everything that he can give you. Maisha, what's going on, mama? I'm sorry you got to adhere to this blasphemous stuff that this man is spewing today. What's your opinion on it?
So this is what I feel.
Unbiasedly.
I understand what Jeezy's saying. I understand that you're saying show all the waves. Okay, boom. So even if you show all the waves, you still gonna have a problem with that shot because you feel like he's showing too much crown shot. But you ask, is that a direct shot? Yes, that is a direct shot. If you could zoom in and the dot or the center of his crown is in the middle of the picture, which it is, that is a centered crown. That is a crown shot, a direct crown shot. You cannot say, look at his shot versus look at Will's shot because they have two different head shapes. They have two different crown placements. Nobody's crown shot is going to look exactly like the next person's crown shot. So where it's getting confusing with us trying to switch up the standard is I feel like the standard should be what it is, a direct crown shot, regardless of where your crown is placed, as long as that your crown is in the center of the shot, that is, to me, in my opinion, a direct crown shot. So switching it to like, okay, if he would have gave you less top, I feel like it would have been indirect. It would have been more back waves. That's a back. If we want back wave, let's add a fifth box. But that's gonna give you more back waves because of where his placement is.
I don't like the cutoff waves.
He does not agree. Thank you for
Right.
joining.
I'm saying
Thank
even
you,
if
thank
he
you for
was to
your
take the
opinion, but
same
he said,
picture
but he
though,
don't care about nothing.
but that's what I feel like that's what you're stuck on. So even if he was to take the same picture, uncrop it, which I'm pretty sure he has a picture with the rest of it in there, uncrop it to give you all of the top, you still gonna feel like this is indirect?
I would feel like he's still trying to show his best flowing side.
So you want him to show his least flowing side, which is his back.
No, I want it to be more direct. Tilt your head down just a
It's
little bit.
direct, Jeezy. Like
Tilt your head down a little bit. Listen, Maisha, he's trying to hide that fork that's in the bottom back over there. I know what he's trying to do. Him and I both know what he's trying to do. I know what his back look like.
I can see it, Jeezy.
We can see it clearly. We all see
it. But he trying. Banks, you know the step back rules.
Jeezy, one.
Don't
Banks,
act like you don't know the step back rules when you sit here and you created this. You created this. Look at this is what you. This is what you've done. Look it. This is what you've done. Now the new cats is sitting here indirecting like a mug.
But I feel like literally, even if you move over to
and we all know Demo is the king of step backs too. He like a junior.
He's a
junior to step back.
He is a little. He step back. It's me and my boy both. If I'm James, he's dripping Damian Lillard. He's out here too. My man he stepped back into. Shout out to my boy.
I feel like, but look at Will's crown, right? Will's crown is like directly in the middle of his head, like from top to bottom. Like if you're looking at his head, it's like in the middle so it's gonna give you enough top and enough back waves. But Demo's is more towards the top of his head.
We even convinced this nigga to change his mind. So you know you're not getting that.
Because you can't justify the top. You can't justify the cutoff pick. That's why. Because if that was the case, he would have to zoom a little bit far back, and we would see how undefined his crown really is. He's zooming in. The zoom in is
all right.
Look how far away Will's crown is.
Hold on.
It's the cutoff pick. It's the cutoff step back. If I was to do something like that, y'all would be in an uproar, and y'all know it.
If your dot's in the center of the picture, ain't nobody finna say nothing.
Nobody say nothing to you,
up until this point, all of a sudden, that has been the standard.
Y'all be saying stuff to me, and it don't even involve. He got a comb out top. I'm woofing. He got his pattern is indefined and all that. Y'all be saying all that. This man literally has a cut off crown pick, and y'all okay with that? Like, let's just be real. This man, it's cut off. It shouldn't be cut off at all.
The reason why they're saying right. So if that's a standard, let that be a standard in its own.
That's what I'm saying.
But
that's what I want to. That's what I want to change the standard.
That it's an indirect crown shot because it's cutting off the top.
Well, I mean, because it's showing more top than anything. Some people will probably be like, I don't know, that looked more like a top pick than a direct. You know what I mean? They would have that, but because they don't see that top, they don't see the portion of the top. It's like, I don't know. We don't know right now. It all look proportioned right now, but you add that extra piece on the top, his forehead on the top, it's gonna look like more top, and that's gonna change the direct vote. So it's gonna change some people's mind. Like, that top pick, that crown pick, he's stepping back on that crown pick. Nope. What's the name for directs?
So
that's my Manny.
Vote. My man Greg says there are two schools. One that centers the crown. There are two schools. I mean, one that centers the crown in the middle of the photo, and those that show two ear tips that show their crown is in the center or offset. And I think that's what it is. Demo's crown is offset, Greg. You know what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying. Like, you can see both of Will's ears, and you can only see one of his ears.
I'm not.
Center crown.
Yeah, I'm not.
Bro, next fucking topic, y'all. Jeezy ain't changing his mind. So shall 360 Jesus says, so shall it be. We gonna know in 2 days. They gonna have the standard about what this nigga just said.
We're not doing that shit.
So shall it be.
I quit.
Thank you, Jay.
and I'm
I
quitting
appreciate
again.
it. I
I'm
appreciate
quitting.
it.
I'm quitting waving again.
Hey, look,
I'm quitting
I
waving
never
again
quit a
of this
debate.
It's so
nigga.
I never
confusing.
quit a debate, bro. But
I'm
this one,
quitting.
we dragging this shit. Next fucking
Yo,
topic.
we are fighting this shit to the fucking depths of
I
It's
our
don't
just
know
getting
why.
it's starting to get confusing because the standards are changing every day. So it's like, and not all
Cause
judges are
Jeezy won't
going
keep
by.
his fucking mouth closed.
Not all judges are going by those standards that are now evolving. So one judge is judging the old school way, the next judge is judging how Jeezy is saying, or Jeezy judging how he's saying, or whatever the case may be. And so shit,
Bro,
I don't know what kind of crown
all
shot
I'm
to give
saying is
because I don't know
that's
whether
a
I should give this a centered like dot in the middle
stop
or if
saying
I
his
should give more
crown
Just
shot is
value.
cut
don't
off,
cut
bro.
off your pig. Just don't cut off your
Bro, the
head. That's so
crown is
simple.
not.
Come
That is a
on.
crown shot, bro. Can we focus on that? What is that square? What is that square
No,
dedicated
it's
to? The crown.
okay.
Stop
Listen,
saying it's cut
drip.
off.
Direct.
I hear
It's
you. I've been
direct vote.
listening.
It's the
Let me
direct
talk. Let
vote.
me talk. Let me talk. I've been listening to you. Now let me talk. Look, bro. That's a crown. That square is for the crown. If he was cutting off
facts.
anything in the crown in any way, if the crown was indirect, then I can understand. But bro, we can see every wave going into the crown. And what you saying is cut off, we can see in the top.
We
Yes,
done?
he may have a fork down there, but bro, that fork you trying to judge has nothing to do with the crown. That fork you
All right.
saying he hiding has zero to do with crown. And the only thing you should be looking at when you looking at that square is crown, bro.
All right. All right. So, step backs is okay.
Stop it. Listen here,
Bro,
Jeez.
all right, your
Hold
whole
on.
team be
Step
doing
backs are
step
okay.
backs, bro.
Step backs are
Your
okay.
whole team,
Oh
bro.
my god.
Any nigga in the WTBB is 3 out of 5
Step backs are
four-ways in
okay.
the WTBB.
Hey
Three out
man.
of
Hey.
Step
three
Hey.
backs are
out of
okay.
five.
Hey. Don't
Oh,
bring
now
up
you
the
want to,
fact.
hey. 3
Don't
out of
don't
5
don't bring up.
WTBB
I
four-ways be
need
step
I
back.
need
Step backs are okay.
what people who bring up past stuff in your life try to hinder you from your growth. That's
Bro,
that's
Nah,
that's what you're doing right now,
I'm just canceling out the step back.
That's
bro,
what
I'm
you're
just
look.
doing right
canceling
now,
out the
dude.
step back.
3 out of
It's a
5
step
of
back.
every WTBB battle be step backs in that shit. 3 out of 5 of the four-ways.
Hey
It be
yo,
two people don't.
if you bring up old stuff, that's not good. It's toxic. Being
You talking
toxic
about
right
why
now,
you
man.
bringing up old shit? Why you bringing up old shit?
Wayne Team Championships is next week. Keep that energy.
We gonna see.
Keep that
I'm
energy.
telling
We
y'all
definitely
now.
gonna see. We're definitely gonna see.
If
You
y'all
know,
niggas make it to the finals, bro, I damn near give y'all the rings. We don't even want to battle. If y'all
I
make
know
it
that's
there,
right. I know that's right.
if y'all
Well,
make
nigga,
it, if y'all make it,
nigga, run them Juice Banks, nigga, spell my name right.
if
360
y'all
GZ,
make
all
it,
one word.
I
360
have no
GZ,
faith
all
in y'all.
one word.
All one word.
Motherfucker, all
I
one
have no
word,
faith in
nigga.
y'all.
God damn it. Motherfucker. Make sure you don't use put Arlo,
But nah,
Y,
man, come on, bro.
KY,
That's a crown
KYMB,
shot.
Arlo,
Call my boy
nigga.
Demo out, bro. Call my boy
Yo.
Demo out, bro.
I'm
That's
trying to.
shot, bro.
But yes,
That's a
let's just
crown
judge.
shot, bro.
Let's judge the rest of the battle, G, so we can move on. My sister here, she won crown tips. Let's just.
We've been on this
No,
battle for hell long. This
no,
to
no,
the number one battle.
no.
This to
I
the
did
number
it.
one
I
battle.
did the best
Okay.
way.
Keep everything
I was
right.
about to say I'm not giving my life for no kind of crown
He
tips.
is
I ain't
tight.
never had a
He
beehive.
is tight. He's tight right now. Hey, this
No, I
whole
was
crown
messing
tip
Get to
with
the
thing
you.
is
rest of the
dead.
goddamn battles,
This
bro.
whole, this
Skip to
whole,
number one
this
and
whole
then go
crown
back to the
tip
other
thing is
ones,
over
bro.
with. This thing is
Skip to
over
number
with.
one. Skip to the number one battle, then go to the other ones, bro. Skip to the number one. Nicole versus Baby now, bro.
Oh man, hold on for
I
a
think they've
second.
been stuck at 2-1 for the last 17 hours, bro.
Hold on for a second. We're gonna finish judging this battle right here. Jeezy, you said you're giving crown to Waver One, Flow to Waver One as well.
Flow to, I
Yeah.
say flow tie.
How?
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Me
How?
too.
I can't. I gotta give Flow to Waver One.
Based
How?
on
I gotta give Flow based on the size.
this flowing night. Oh, based on the
Based on the
size.
size.
But he
Based on
got
his
that
sides
little,
and his crown. His sides and his crown.
bro. The crown of Will shit starts flowing on the outer side of his crown. Like it don't flow
Yeah,
from the crown.
But
Like it don't flow
but
from the
come
dot.
on, man. Y'all not
but
seeing.
that's the only issue that you
All
see.
the waves don't reach
That's
the
the
crown,
That's
only
the
bro.
that's the
only
only
issue that
issue
you
that you
see.
see.
That's
That's the only
facts.
issue that you see. Um I gotta give flow to wait. Well, Jeezy, you giving flow to waiver two?
Connect, connect
No, I'm
Direct.
not.
wheel,
I'm
I'm
not
connect
sorry,
giving
wheel,
flow to
flow.
waiver
I'm
two.
sorry. I'm sorry. Flow waiver one. Directs.
connect wheel.
Directs. You
I,
kind of loud, Vic.
I'm not doing direct.
You're not doing directs. Okay.
I'm not doing direct.
Connections.
Waiver one.
Waiver one. All right. So you gave all cats to waiver one.
Um, I probably would have gave. I probably would have. Yeah, it's all cats. Yeah, it's all cats. It's dang. Yeah, it's all cats.
So he can't get crowned at all.
I probably would have gave him demo definition. I probably would have gave demo definition because of the fact that waiver Will's crown is not defined, although waiver two's crown is not defined, but Will's back of that ear, although it's
Yeah.
connected, it's not defined, and that taper,
It's
the
high.
fact that you don't have it faded and
It's
then there's
high.
no waves right there is
Yeah.
bothering me. At least fade that out. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't. It's too much of waves that's not there that could be there, and it's
But
cut low, and that's why I would have gave waiver two definition.
you're giving that. So is that how you calling it?
Yeah, that's how I'm calling it.
Okay. All right. Waiver two definition. All right. Maisha, you don't want crowd tips. You came here to cuss Jeezy out. Thank you for backing me up. I think it's the first time you've ever backed me up. Salute to you for being a real one.
No, I wasn't. I just wanted to understand because, like I said, I think it's starting to get confusing with so much of like us trying to change the standards, but they're not officially changed. And so some judges are judging one way and others are judging the way Jeezy's saying. And so really, we don't even know what to give. Like, I don't know whether to take a crown shot. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's starting to get confusing. It's not even just crown shot.
Maisha, you know not to cut off no way. You know not to cut your head off in a pick, right?
I used to actually do that until I joined Wave of Thrones.
Right. And then they told you about that, right?
They told us not to have any cutoff pictures. So since then, I just made it a habit not to do it.
So why is what I'm saying wrong? I don't understand.
I didn't say what you were saying. I didn't say that part of it is wrong. I agree. If we're gonna make that part a standard, make that part a standard. But you can't say that is not a direct crown shot due to the top. Because I think that's where people are getting misunderstanding you. It's not okay. You want the full picture. Okay, cool. Boom. Make that a standard. But you can't say that he didn't send in a direct crown shot based off of that.
I don't know. I just think it would clearly, the direct vote would have been affected had he sent in that whole top pick. That's just my thoughts.
Okay. But nah, I really want to mess with you, Banks, because you're talking about you hope that I don't get that little area in my crown. So I was sending you
that's what that was about?
An updated crown photo, you know what I'm saying? To show you that it's working.
Let me look at this shit. Because I did wish that on you. And I apologize. I don't apologize. I was about to say sorry. I don't. I'm not sorry.
That's why I sent you the DM. I said I gotta mess with Banks real quick.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Cocked a mighty nose. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I'm just
Lord
saying.
have mercy. Hey yo, Wiggs, step your brush game up, Wiggs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you can't use Slutty out here acting like this. You can't have you Slutty out here acting like this, man.
Yeah. 100%. 100%. Step your game up, Wiggs. It's an embarrassment at this point.
Y'all not right. Y'all not right for that. Okay. Everybody got their own struggles. Okay. Everybody got their struggles.
Wiggs got to step it up though.
Cosell, mind your business.
Right now, he is at home and you at work right now. He is at home taking care of the kids.
What's the name? Mind your business. Cosell, mind your business.
Jeezy, relax. Relax. Oh, God. No, but I'm out of here. I just
all right, yo.
I want to tap
Thank
in
you.
for a
Thank
second.
you for tapping in, babe. Coach Sal, mind your business. That's what I need you to do in life. Okay? I need you to do that in life. Okay? That's for me. Mind your business in life. All right? Where's Cosell? Cosell, where you at, Cosell? Nah, so the world. Nah, so the world. Kiss my ass, nigga. Kiss my ass. No, we don't. You do. You need answers. We're not on that. This is my show. Hope. All right. Let's read that.
Sell, send it to me if you sending something.
No, you don't want to see that.
Sell,
You don't want to see that. Trust me, you don't want to see that.
I want to see it.
You're gonna have the same response that I did.
You said I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna have to
say same response. Mind your business. He's talking about a ditto collage. He got some things cut off in some of his pictures. All right. Wavy Germ says vote waiver 1, crown waiver 2, connections waiver 1, flow waiver 1, definition tie, directs tie. Aaron Hunt, overall waiver 2, crown 2, connection 1, crown 2, connection 1, flow 2, definition 1, directs tie. Ragged Up Reese got crown waiver 2, connects 1, flow 1, definition tie, directs 1. Chris Williams got all cats waiver 1. Kiss the Wave got crown tie, connects 1, flow 1, definition tie, directs tie. Waiver 1 wins this one 4-1.
I feel like she won for real. But that crown vote is debatable, to be honest with you. Who is this again? What's his name? Jabrion?
Jabrion, yes.
Y'all doing my man Jabrion wrong.
Far as how you scoring this? Crown.
Waiver 2. Waiver 2 with the crown. I get that he has 2 forks, man, but
yeah.
I don't know. Nicole's crown is not defined though like that. It's the inner ring for me that's like not developed. So you got a fork. You say you don't have no forks, but you got a fork in your crown. Plus your crown is undeveloped though. It's not a circle. It's trying, but it's not there yet. That's why I would give it to waiver 2. It's like it could be a beehive, and it also could be
a swirl.
That's what it is. But with Jabrion, that's a swirl. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. It's like if from a person that don't know what pattern she's going. Let's say a person didn't know about waves at all, and they look at her pattern. They will look at Jabrion and be like, "Oh man, look at that! He got a little swirly thing going on up there."
So does she have a step back crown?
Nah, she ain't got no step back crown, but it is cut off though. I don't like it.
What's the difference between her and Demo's?
Because Demo's is too much top. He had a whole top cut off. At least she balanced it out. It ain't that much on either side that's cut out. You know what I mean? It's kind of balanced out, but I don't like it.
Fuck up, you contradicting ass motherfucker. You just contradicted yourself in front of everybody.
Ain't no contradiction. I just said I don't like it.
Cut off.
I don't like it.
But you said it wasn't a step back.
It's not a step back if you judge how much is cut off on either side.
Bro, come. I hate you.
It's not.
I
It's
hope all the bad
not.
things
Come
life happen
on,
to
Demo
you.
has one side that's cut off. You
I hope
cannot
all the
compare the two.
hope all the bad things in life happen to you and no one else but
Yeah,
you.
yeah. When the end of the 2 months come and you down bad,
Bro,
I'm
first of
going
all, you
live.
cheating. Kato, where
I'm
Kato
not
at? This nigga,
cheating. I'm
you
not
so you cross
cheating.
platforming now? You
Listen,
cross plat.
listen.
Oh, it Banks. You helping this nigga?
Nah, I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. People
Banks,
don't
you
want
helping?
advice
I
from
hear
you
you.
for
Okay, I hear you.
crown.
Banks, you helping? So you gonna help him run his crown campaign over on YouTube? Because
Oh, you talking about
he can only post
that?
once a week, so he gonna come over here and cross pollinate. Okay.
No, what's
Hey, this
going
your
Nah,
on?
boy.
this ain't got nothing to do with
Nah,
ES.
this is
I
my
ain't
con.
hashtag.
You clapped up
This
with
is
him,
my
Banks.
this
You
is my
clapped up,
content.
Banks. I'm putting another star by your name. Another one.
This is my content. What?
Yeah,
Another star, Banks.
God damn.
this ain't
Another
got nothing to
Banks.
do with ES, but this does show the power of.
Banks, you are the most seeked motherfucker on my list right now.
God damn. Are you having a party? Are you
I
having a
only
party
be
right now?
tapping in. I'm at this kid's party, but when
Yes,
I
you
watch this
are.
shit back,
Yo,
Are,
Banks.
are they listening to Baby Shark? Is that Baby Shark in the background?
Banks, I hate you. Jeezy, I hate
Banks.
Hey, that is Baby Shark in the background.
I hate hey Banks, I hope this song get your
Yo,
page a strike.
Banks, yeah,
No,
chill, bro. This
it
battle's not
does.
done yet.
I
It's
hope
not.
this song get your page a strike, Banks.
Yo,
You're
Banks.
right. You're right about that. Son
Yo,
of a bitch.
Banks.
Yes.
Yo, the battle's not finished yet, bro.
I thought you said it was over.
Oh,
No, the battle's not finished yet, my guy.
It's 4-1.
Yeah,
it's
it's 4-1.
over.
It's up five votes.
Man,
Let
that's
me vote.
fine.
Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote.
I'm
Let me
just saying.
vote.
I'm just saying. Yo, they're
Let me
saying in the
vote.
comments that the battle's not done, and I just want to make
Nah, I
sure that.
wasn't voting because I wasn't gonna vote on that will battle because that's a conflict of interest. But on this one, yeah, ain't none of them. Ain't
Like
none of
I'm in
them
the
squad.
comments, and the
it's,
people are like,
it's
"Yo, Banks."
47 niggas in here. It's 47 niggas in here telling me don't to stop talking about it. Go fucking vote.
Nah, that's
Like
a fact. That's why I can't. Yo, that's hold on. This is why I can't tap into. I'm like, yo, people are talking. People need to understand, yo. When battles happen, yo, y'all gotta go vote.
go vote. Like
Vote.
y'all talking
Holy
about yeah.
fucking battle, yo. The
They gonna
battle's been up.
say
Yo, this is the number one
change the
battle.
change
This
the
is number one
subject.
battle.
No,
This is
go
number one
fucking vote.
battle, and y'all niggas are acting like this is nothing. Like, go out and vote. Like, what the fuck? What are y'all doing? Real shit. I left it up to the community. I had a whole panel for this shit. The panel didn't work out. The community was doing good the last few months. I had it up, but it's like now it's like y'all are just sleeping. Y'all are
Hey
fast
yo,
first
I'm
few
gonna say
battles.
this. I'm gonna say this, bro. Keep letting the community vote. I think it's good for the game. We
Nah,
get to
I
see
am gonna
who.
let the
No, no,
community
no.
vote.
We get to keep saying who the fuck. We get to see who's who and what's what. So let me and those of y'all out there who want to be on a panel, who want to judge some battles, or wouldn't mind. This is how you go get your work. Go ahead and put your work in and let niggas see you out here making some legitimate votes on these community vote battles. Straight like that.
Nah, I just feel like it's like disrespectful to the people who put all the effort in, taking the 4 ways that are going out to battle. You know what I'm saying? But you guys are quick to go to drama and shit, though. But you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. At the end of the day, it is. You know, I can't change. I can't force people to go and vote. You know what I'm saying? But
It's a close battle.
It's a close
it
battle.
is a close battle. But you can still vote on it, though. It's still votable. What do you mean? It's close, but you can still vote on it.
No, 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 no. I'm not. I just was saying this is a
Oh
close battle.
If
I'm
it,
judging right
I'm gonna
now.
say
I'm
this.
saying.
I'm gonna say this though. Regardless of this vote right here, Jay Monroe, I think you should shut it down. Like it's been 2 days. Like
No,
just
bro. I know. No. The only reason why I didn't shut it down is because it was close. It wasn't that far off. It
yeah,
just became 4-1 not too long ago, like an hour ago, maybe. When was that vote?
yeah,
Like an hour ago? Was this like an hour?
yeah.
Like an hour ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not gonna call it 3-1, and I'm gonna call it because anything can happen. At the end of the day, it's community. Anybody can come
Nah,
through and
it's
change the
over, bro.
narrative.
It's over, bro. It's over.
But at the end of the day,
Go.
at the end of the day, bro, still come on
This
vote.
nigga said, this nigga said
It
I'm
shouldn't have been
legally
up for a whole
blind.
day. It shouldn't even
I
been
don't
up
even.
for 5 hours.
I don't even want to submit my vote. It's to
Why
me. It's a
it's gonna
tie.
make it 4-2, right?
No,
Oh,
no.
so then
It's
submit
over.
your
over.
vote, bro. Let's call it a day, bro.
it will be over. But then you would question, because for me right now, I got Crown Waiver 2, Connects Waiver 1, Flow Waiver 1, Definition Waiver 2.
Because of the size there.
I
Yeah,
can
but
agree with that. I can agree with
yeah,
that
I
vote.
can agree
I
with
agree
that.
with that
I
vote.
can agree with that vote.
I agree with that vote. The crown is a toss up for me.
Directs
The crown is a toss
emoji.
up for me.
Okay,
Directs
wait,
emoji.
Yeah.
with the crown, what?
The crown is a
Yeah,
toss up for me.
nah.
I don't know why y'all not giving it to him on that crown. Like, just because he got 2 forks don't mean it ain't complete though. That thing
But
complete.
the forks,
She has a fork and definition
forks,
issues.
the forks interrupt the flow.
Not that hard. Come on, no,
Okay,
not that bad. Y'all
the
are putting
issues, yo,
too
the
much
issues
on him.
take off other categories though. Like it's crazy. It's like I don't know. I've been drinking
Listen,
and shit.
bro,
It could
So I ain't
on
it
trying
could
to
go
talk
either
much.
way though.
on that immediate straight left side of that crown. Those waves, there's two. It looks like was it one wave that's crashing into the other wave.
Yeah, it is, but it flow nice though.
It flowed nice, but it's flowing into another
Yo, why can't I zoom
wave.
in?
Yeah, that's a fork.
It's doing the same thing directly on the right side of the crown. It's a wave that's flowing into another crown. Now,
it flow nice.
You can say what you want to say about Nicole's crown. She has that one issue at the top of that left side of the crown, but that's the only issue that you see there. He has two.
What other definition issue does she have?
No. We're not talking definition. We're talking flow of the crown right now.
Oh, okay.
We're talking flow of the crown right now.
Okay.
Outside of that top left side of that crown, that's the only flow issue that she has in her crown.
Right. I give you that.
That's why I would give her crown.
No, but you have to account for all categories. You cannot just say flow and that's it. What about definition?
Definition, I give it to him.
Okay, then. So is she not winning? She's not winning that. She's not just winning that.
Well, we're talking about the crown, though.
And she got less forks too. So that's 2 categories to 1 in that crown that I'm giving her.
I'm giving her
flow, and I'm giving her connections in that crown.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
I get what you're saying. If you want to, some people got it a tie. People they both great crowns.
But when you judging Jabrion, you can only say forks.
But I feel like the forks Jabrion got though. I feel like the forks Jabrion got
flow
don't really. It don't do much.
All right, listen. Okay, this is what y'all want me to do. I'm getting my pen. Son of a! I should have
we don't need no pen. We don't.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes,
we don't need no pen. We know where the areas are.
All right. Well, stop playing with me then. I'm acting like you don't see what I'm seeing. Because you know what I'm saying? Don't act like that.
Oh, you
don't
act
like that. Don't act like that. You can zoom in.
Say less.
Let me go here. I can zoom in a little bit. I got a little bit more. I got one on me. Again, this area here, this is crashing into this wave. This is crashing into this wave. This is flow issues. This is flowing in. That's flowing in. That's flowing in. This one is flowing in. This is not flowing in. It's crashing. This one here is flowing in. This is flowing in. This one is not flowing in. She has. If you want to call it that way. If you want to penalize. God damn it. If you want to penalize her for her crown, this is the only area that is the issue right there. And honestly, if you really pay attention to the way as I'm looking at it, and Nicole and this is about to start some shit right here.
Nah. I was gonna say, Banks.
This is about to start some shit right here.
Let's be real.
This is about to start some shit, Jeezy.
Yeah.
I'm about to start some shit.
Because I see 2 forks.
Hell no. I don't see none.
I see 2.
Nicole, I apologize to you. I apologize to you. As I'm looking at this crown right now, I don't see any like real legitimate forks. What I do see is a massive flow issue. Is what I do see. Let me not say massive, but I do see a flow issue. Now, what I'm gonna point at, I'm getting my pen. I gotta get the pen.
Listen.
Gotta get the goddamn pen.
I'm zoomed. I see 2. I see too. Y'all don't want to call it out because y'all scared of getting called out. But I don't
give a
care.
damn. I don't give a
I see
damn.
2 in that crown now.
Call
Now
me
zooming
out.
in. Nah,
Call me
man,
out
that
that
circle,
night.
it ain't circling. That
Call me
circle
out
ain't
that night.
circling. That circle ain't circling in her crown.
It's a flow issue, G's.
Nah, it ain't no flow issue, man. That's
No flow
forks.
issue, G's.
That's forks,
I'm
and
gonna
it
look
ain't
at
defined.
it right
Nah,
now.
step your crown game up. Step your crown game up. Nah, we talking heavy right now. Step your crown game up. Hey, Nicole, you should be in here right now, tapped in.
She at work. I'm sure she would have by now. She would have been in here with her
Tapped
glasses.
in.
She would have been in here with her glasses on her nose
Take
and
a
been on your
break.
ass right now. Take a break.
Take a break.
Nicole will be here. Nicole will be here. I know it.
So,
I know it.
so are we not
Nicole,
taking
she
account?
always leaning. Like she push them up, but they still be low. They be here. She be like, nah, because I don't see what you seeing, Jeezy. Like, yo, push them all the way to the face. Nah, I'm here.
I'm talking heavy. I'm talking
right
heavy.
there. Shout out to Nicole. Shout out to Nicole. Shout out to Nicole. But check this out though, Nicole. I'm gonna fight for the right. Listen, I'm in a fighting mood today. Right now, I'm up right now. Listen, if anybody, I'm back on my shit. I got my meat up. My debate game is back. Shout out to Jeezy for putting that spark back in me. I haven't had a win in a while. But today I got time, guys. The last one, you was on my ass. I didn't have time. I told you I had to get my kids to school. But today, I got time, cuz. Straight like that. I got time, cuz. Nicole, I got your back on this one. I see it now. I didn't see it before. I see it now. My red. Let's make it a little thick so we can cover the whole wave we got going on here, right?
I need you to follow each wave too.
All right. This is what you're seeing, right? You seeing this wave, right? This wave is going like this. Now it's here. It's all this too. It's kind of wide, but it's here, right? Now this next wave is here.
Thanks. Then it
kind of thins out a little bit. That's it right there. That's the wave. That's the fucking wave. That's the wave. Nicole, I apologize. Nicole, I apologize. Fix your flow. Fix your flow. But I see what it's trying to do. I see what it's trying to do. I see what it's trying to do. I see what it's trying to do, Nicole.
Yo, Banks, you're drunk.
I see what it's trying to do.
You trying to stir up. No. You trying to stir up. You trying to stir up.
I'm being hit that ass.
Nope.
I'm being dead ass.
Nope.
I'm being dead ass.
Nope.
I'm being dead ass.
How can I get the pen?
This is the wave right here. This is the wave right here.
Yeah, but then you got the right there, the fork. Right, the fork. That's a fork right there. You draw past the fork. Okay, hold on.
I got my own pen. I got my own pen.
Well, damn it, you send me the damn shot. This is
you gonna make me grab
my right here. This is it right here. This is what you want to do right here, right? This is what you see, right?
Yo, right? Makes is wilding.
Am I right or wrong? That's not what you see. Now you see this wave right here, right? Now
okay.
You go to the one on the outside of it.
Yo, that wave, the wave. Okay, okay.
You go to the one on the outside of it.
Before that, Banks, the one before that, keep going with that wave. Where you started out is where the fork is.
Right here, it's stopping right here. You see it. You see it in the definition.
That line
is here. You see it stopping there.
Yo, look at Jeezy's drawing. That's exactly what it is.
Put me on the screen.
You're tripping. Yo, exactly right there, Banks. You're tripping. That's exactly what I saw. You're wilding. You're wilding, Banks. Banks, you drunk.
Where is this wave going? That's what I want to know. Where is this one going? This one just stops, just midair.
So you can't call that a fork though, because it ain't a crash. It's just parked up real quick.
Your drawing is.
Yo, Banks,
Nicole, I got your back, Nicole.
You gotta put your glasses.
Nicole, I got your back, Nicole. I see what's going on here, and I apologize for doubting you for as long as I did. I'm sorry for doubting you as long as I did. Sometimes you gotta turn sideways. Now listen, I'm gonna be real with y'all real quick. Look at this picture right here, y'all see, right? and turn your head like sideways on everything, and you kind of can see.
No, bro, it don't
going
matter
on a
what
little
it
bit.
don't matter what side it's upside down, left, right. It don't matter, bro. It's right there, nigga. Don't change.
Check your DMs, Banks.
You're
All right.
tripping, bro. Like
All
her
right.
shit's smacking. Don't get it wrong, her shit's smacking. But that is
Right.
All in all, I'm giving
ways
Nicole.
like that's
I'm giving the. I could give Nicole the crown vote.
no. I'll give it. No, I'm giving it. Yeah, I'll give her the
She
crown. But
won. She won. She won. I would give it a
Ronnie,
Demon.
I'll give her the crown.
Ronnie,
But you
I
gotta. You
seen
still
your crown
gotta.
picture. If you want help, you have to tap in and be ready to brush. If you want help with your crown, you got to tap in. Because we're not drawing angles today. You have to be ready to brush.
Yeah, I didn't wanna. I wanted to bring up a. I think I wanted to bring up something, but
Listen, how was you scoring that battle? Oh yeah, you already scored the battle.
yeah, he just did it.
Yeah. Me personally, I
What about the cutoff shot? What about the cutoff shot though? Y'all ain't counting that the same way y'all count demos.
we already talked about that. Jeezy has lost that battle. He lost that.
Back in
He lost that war. We're no longer talking
It's
about that
not. It's not a war being lost.
because
It's. I have a point on both ends. Demo got one side cut off. He evenly cut both sides off.
Wavy 2 definitely got
I
crying.
still
Y'all
don't
niggas
like
gonna
it.
make Nicole run for hit woman against her and call y'all out. Bro, what? Fuck no, basically we covered the flow issues. Check your DM. $5 and hit the tub. Okay. All right. Let me go back to the collage to the battle with Nicole and JBR. So I can tell you what I'm actually seeing when I go here. All right. Now, if y'all don't understand what I'm talking about, you gotta feel me. If you don't, then you don't. Then I don't understand what you want me to say. But
Can you zoom in anymore?
um you can zoom on your screen.
I know you
Pinch
could. You. Man.
okay. Okay, so
You're on.
that's all I can do right there. That's the best I can go. Let me see. I think I got one more. Let me see. I don't want to make it too. All right, we good. We good right there. All right. JBR's top is not cut. It's just because I zoomed in a lot. All right, now definition. I agree with you outside the crown vote. All right, Ronnie is here. Ronnie's here. Hold on 1 second, Ronnie. Be ready to go. Um, Outside of that crown vote, I give the other. I feel what you're saying. I feel like the crown vote should go to Nicole in my opinion. But outside of that, I agree with the definition. Going to waiver 2. I agree with flow going to waiver 1, and I agree with connections going to waiver 1. Some kind of situation like that. Overall, my vote is going to waiver 1.
Yeah.
I give her flow and connections over crown and definition. I'm sorry. I give her crown, connections, and flow over JBR's definition. That's how I'm gonna call it. All right, yo, my boy Ronnie here. What's up, Ronnie? We got you on the full screen, my boy. What you got going on, man? We here. All right, man. Let us see you brush.
Is he lagging for y'all?
A little bit. Ronnie, you got your Wi-Fi on? I've seen you with better quality than this.
I'm about. Hold on. Let me turn it off.
All right. Been sacking like Skip Bayless. even if that's a fork, that's one. That's a fact, Jerm. I agree.
I did not do it much. I did not do it once.
I agree.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
All right, Ronnie. Let us see. Let Jeezy see how you're go around your crown like 3 or 4 times.
That's it. Now you know what. Go ahead. You know
what. What's wrong with you?
He put
there you go.
He put the mirror behind his head.
He put the mirror behind.
Hey, you gotta turn around, bro, so we can see. So you gotta people see your camera. There you go. You're gonna have to brush it like that.
Are you fresh?
Jeezy, don't say nothing. Just let him go through his let him go around and get like a little session and so you see what's going on. Even let him get into the brush and everything.
It's over curling right now. I gotta wash it. It just gotta work. So
Right.
Be this very sensitive spot at the base of his skull on the neck would have rendered him pretty quickly unconscious and placed
Walk the. Oh, okay.
Do you just brush with the trash? Do you use a brush to get in there as well?
I got my the crown brush over here.
All right, all right. So just go through your routine. You know when you start with the tress?
You said, do I know when to start with the tress, or
No.
do I normally start with?
Do you normally start with the tress?
Oh yeah, I normally just
All
hop
right.
straight in with the tress.
All right, cool. All right, cool. All right,
Just to
yeah.
lift all the hairs up. Then I'll go in with this joint right here.
For the most part, I feel like you're doing it right. You just gotta remember to push the crowns outward and not swoop so hard
Okay.
on certain angles.
Hold
But for
on,
the
dude.
most part,
I'm sending you his what's the name right now? I just sent you his crown shot. So if you could just draw what you're saying, then show it to him, let him know actually what areas he's pulling too much.
Like my crown has looked better in the past. I probably got it trimming. I feel like I got too much hair going into it.
Looks like you're kind of forcing it a little too much for me.
I could be doing that. I'm not 100% sure.
I respect that. I respect that. Listen, that's not me breathing, y'all. Cut it out. Shut up, Maisha. I'm gonna say this right here. My opinion is I feel like you're pulling a little too much with that. Tap 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 is definitely it.
yeah.
So it's the pulling then. So instead of pulling, I need to
Hold on,
just
he gonna give
tap.
you he gonna show you a diagram and kind of go into what it is that you possibly could be doing wrong.
All right. So this is the diagram that I have. See, dang, it's flipped now.
No, it's good. It's
It's good.
actually,
It's good. It's
yeah,
good. It's
that's
right. It's
perfect.
right. It's right.
All right. So when it comes to, I think this is your right side. When it comes to your right side, I see you
Mm-hmm.
coming from here and pulling this way,
hmm
and
Mm.
you doing that swoop, which you kind of forcing it, which you don't have to do that, and that's why these forks is kind of drifting this way. Them forks is going to drift this way instead of drifting out way. So you got to change your brush angles. You got to brush this way, kind of brush that fork out to where it pushes out this way, and then soon it's going to drop down. So
So
if you just
instead of,
keep
Hold on.
I
Hold
was
on.
like,
Hold on for a second, youngin. Let him finish up,
okay,
and
okay.
I got you. Go ahead, G.
So if you keep like this one, this angle, and
hmm
I'm only talking about this area right here. I'm not
Yeah.
talking about outer here. This is
Yeah.
totally different.
Crown
So
isolation, y'all.
right here, we're gonna drop straight down. Boom, stop right there. Don't drag it all. Don't mess with this down here because that's gonna
Mm.
mess up everything down here. Just brush down, come right here, brush over, and then continue to do what you're doing on this side, but just don't be so quick to take it from here and go upward.
Mm.
Take it from
Okay.
here and go out. It's always outward. It's never from here inner and then swooping it over just so you could create that ring. That ring gonna happen on its own. So just make sure you going around it, because you're gonna make that ring like how you did with that, how you did with the baby tress. With this part, you're gonna make that ring with this. So don't be so quick to take the brush part or this part right here and drag it. Don't do that. That's the worst thing you could do. So just kind of tap those areas. And AG tap method, man, that's a real thing, man. Tapping is real.
All right.
Don't drag all the way down to the hairline. That's
All right.
2014 stuff.
Let
you
us
doing then.
let us see what you got from that.
So you were saying instead of swooping like I normally do, just go straight angle. So boom, like that right there, forward, then come this way, boom, then from the top down like that, then down like that.
Don't pull it. Don't pull it.
I'm using the side of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Then boom, like that. And switch to the other hand. Boom, come straight out.
No, you're missing an angle.
You're missing an angle.
You're missing
an angle.
Talking about this, boom, like that right there.
Yeah.
Can you
more down.
center?
Ooh, everybody got problems on that side. That's
yeah.
Okay, all right. I see what's going on.
Can you center? You got to come back to the camera a little bit more. Can you move your mount to where you want to be at? Is that possible? Instead of going from the side to where it's directly in front of it, and I think that'll be easier for you.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't gonna mount. Yeah, I'm out.
I'm nigga rigging right now.
I feel you. Yeah. You don't have no mouth. You don't have no mouth. All right. Well, try to use your phone. There you go. Can you move like that right there? Move over a little bit more to your right. I'm sorry, your left. There you go. Yeah, right there. Right there. That's perfect. Can you now try it right here? Go ahead.
So
try it. Yeah. All that was good. That's good. Okay. You missed it. You missed the angle. You skipped right by it. Start from the top again.
So one.
Yeah.
Go slower. Go slower.
There
Don't. Yeah. Don't rush it. Yes. But try not to turn though. Try not to turn that. Try not to turn. Just straight motions. Just straight.
Yeah. Hey Ronnie, check this out. Let me show you what you're doing. All right? I'm not gonna be able to hear you, so just hold on. Let me show you. You pulling it. Stop going like this. Stop trying to bring it around like this. Just go straight out. Well, hold on. God damn it. Yeah, just go straight with it. Don't go like this. Don't swoop it. Just hit it. You feel what I'm saying? This is what you're doing. You're still trying to go like that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Okay. So all right.
Doing that will push those forks out of your crown, like away from your crown, rather than you trying to swoop it to push it in. It's all about getting them waves away from your crown when you're doing that.
Okay. So instead of doing like I was doing, starting from the bottom, start at the top.
It don't matter where you start. It don't matter where you start. Just make sure you hit them angles straight.
Okay.
You use use that pointy brush, because the baby tress brush is for when you really like. For me, it's detail. It's detailing. This is detailing. The brush is actually like
moving the hair.
The brush is actually what you need to use at your stage. Yes, I see better angles here.
It's gonna be kind of hard to hit this angle right here.
You good? You good? Go ahead. Perfect.
Mm,
That's good. Keep doing that. Cause before you was pulling it up.
yeah,
That's it.
yeah,
That's it right
yeah.
there. That's it right
Right,
there. That's it
right.
right there.
And Ronnie, you're gonna have to pay attention. I don't know if that's your left back. Where's your left back crown?
My left back crown is
Yeah, what
right
side
here.
is that? Right there. You're gonna have to really pay attention to no, yeah, right there. You're gonna really have to pay attention to that angle right there. Because
Okay.
you kind of overlooking that area when you do your session. That area is important. You need to brush that more than anything at this point to get those waves to flow, because that's your flow issue right there. It's not really like it's not
You
really
talking?
going around like you wanted to. So you gotta focus on that area. Not
Um,
up, not up, more
and,
down in the back of your head.
and just
Okay.
draw it
Okay.
for him, G's. Draw it for him
Okay.
so you can see it. Because I see it too.
It's it's
I see it too. Yeah, because it's not gonna flow. Hey, Ronnie, check this out, Ronnie.
it's it's uh it's this part of your crown. Hold on. Uh, my bad. Hold on. All right. It's this part of your crown right here. From here, all of this. You got to pay attention to this area because it's going like this. You're doing good because you're able to brush this side right here. You're able to brush this area right here. But look
Yeah.
how it cuts off. It goes straight like this.
Yeah.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're not pulling in this area. You're not pulling in this area enough. Like once you get this area pulled, then it'll loosen up this area right here for this fork to
Mm-hmm.
move. So
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
this is the area you're lacking at this point. So I will focus on this. When you pick up the brush, you go straight to this area. You don't hit nothing else because all of this right here, all of these areas flow nice. All of these areas, they flow
Mm-hmm.
nice. It's just this area that's just going straight down because you're not brushing that area enough. And I've seen it when you were brushing because you'll hit these angles, and then you'll immediately go up here and hit these angles. And
Mm-hmm.
you will fall short
Mm.
down here. So make sure you're
Mm-hmm.
giving this side a lot of attention as well.
Yeah.
Okay. The reason I had started doing that because on this back left side, like right toward the bottom of my crown. See, I was this side right here. It was just slanted like it wasn't going directly into the swirl. So what I did was to create that swirl, I would swing it up. Therefore, it actually created the swirl. But then it just slowly fell apart.
Yeah. That's.
Yeah, that's because of what I was saying. Like, because if by you doing that, everything else is gonna flow, and then that area is gonna lack up, and it's not gonna
Mm-hmm.
be able to. It ain't gonna be able to pull. It's just gonna end up being straight because
Mm-hmm.
it ain't getting no movement like everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I want to say this too. I want to add to that. The way it's going from the way it's going around from your right side is coming around. But like what Gigi said, you have that hard slant there like this, Ronnie, to where it's coming around your left. It's coming like this. So what's going to end up
Mm-hmm.
happening as you correct those angles? All of that is going to correct. It's going to be like a shift almost. Some waves are going to drop and they're going to break and they're going to connect. Some may move down, some may move up, but it's going to be a little process. But at the end of it all, you're gonna get that proper flow that you have, and that's what I'm working on now myself. I
Yeah.
have an area where I'm coming around on my right side, but it goes straight and then it kind of swoops up. So now I'm trying to get that my back that's going straight like this, like 360, to kind of come around to be able to come into that left side the right way. So
Yeah.
pretty much all this is gonna have to break, and then as it starts to shift up, it's gonna connect. But right now,
Okay.
it's you know what I'm saying. Right now, it's like that. But it'll work itself out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, this dude in the comments talking spicy, spicy, spicy. Yeah, I know Jimmy Lazaro. look like somebody we know. He said,
Nah.
quick question, I'm being real here. Why are we still letting Jeezy teach angles if he completely ruined Tony's top? Tony's top is coming together. I don't know what the fuck y'all didn't see. I don't know what you see, bro. I just seen Tony's top he posted on the pages was it the other day? It's ES. And I could definitely see what's going on. Tony had a flow issue why he had to crash on his right side. Let me go here and see what's going on real quick. Because everybody shouldn't be talking heavy if you can't talk heavy.
I don't want to give that no energy at this
I
point.
wanna know who he is. I want to see his waves. His top shot looks great.
And he got blessed, so he gets
He
no
does.
attention
It
from me.
looks like Bledsoe.
It is Bledsoe's.
Is it really?
Yeah, I know
Oh,
Bledsoe's pattern.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, Tony is getting dangerous. Tony's getting dangerous. I ain't gonna lie. It is. It is.
Tony's coming together. Tony's coming together.
It is coming together.
When I helped Tony, he already had it was already forming wrong. It was about to go down. He already had a fort. That piece up top right here all looked good because of the angles that I gave him.
Facts, and you definitely start to see it connect and really flow right. And once it was back here, you see it starting to move up a little bit as well. I do see some movement with it. Shout out to Tony, keep that brush moving.
And even with you, Ronnie, the angles that I'm giving you, don't expect like instant results. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't expect instant, like, oh, you're supposed to not go through problems when shifting. Problems is gonna occur when you shift. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been doing it wrong. But in the long run, it's gonna work itself out, and that's what we finna see with Tony.
Facts. And you definitely got to like what you said, when it was like, yo, when I was doing this, it was starting to come together, and then it all fell apart. What was happening was you were shifting, and you didn't even know you were shifting. Yeah. So you know what I mean? When it fell apart, that was the end result of what with the way you was brushing was the way you wanted your waves to go. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Cole world. Shout out to Cole. Shout out to my man for the Ellis. I appreciate you, bro. Say less.
Hey, Ronnie, consistency is key. Mm-hmm. Don't sit here and be like, man, the thing about it is you don't want to go back to what you used to do. So muscle memory, you gotta keep that in your mind. I'm gonna send you this angle. I'm gonna send you this picture, but you have to continue to brush like the angles that I showed you. Because if you go back to what you was doing, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It's gonna be forced, and you gotta focus on, like, right now. You over here tripping on that angle.
No, I know. I'm just working my way around. I'm
like for real hardcore on that area that I was talking about. Because is he there?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think his phone. I think he kind of called.
There you go. My bad.
Okay. You good?
Okay.
Yeah, they keep calling him. Definitely can't blame Jeezy for that, Jimmy. Yeah, and you know I'm the main one that was talking shit at first, but I was wrong. Shout out to Donovan. All right. Yeah, I mean, it looks like that. What it is like people was upset about that, but you got to understand, people who know waves, people who know. And I think when I was on here with 5060, when Tony had set his picture in for that fork that he had over there, and we both said that, like, yo, bro, you gonna have to straighten that top up. Mm-hmm. In order for you to fix that, you're gonna have to straighten that top. So what you seen was a slant top that now has to go like this. So what it was like half of his top was straight, and then the bottom half had a slight slant. That's why you had that crash there. Mm-hmm. So again, in order for it to go to straighten up and to fix itself, it has to go straight in order for it to connect. I mean, it makes sense. It may not for some of y'all, but that's why y'all look the way y'all look, straight like that. Hey Ronnie, Jeezy said he gonna send you that picture, man. You make sure you keep up on that shit and check back in with him from time to time, like, yo, how whether send him a video, you know what I'm saying, of how you brush it, like, you know what I mean, like, yo, I think I got it, or how does this look, you know what I'm saying? So just keep grinding, bro.
Ronnie, is this you? Is this you on Instagram?
Yes, that's me.
All right.
Salute. Salute. We working in here. All right, man. We at the 2 hour mark. Salute to Ronnie. Anybody else before we get out of here? Send me your picture, your crowd shot, and hopefully, some of y'all learned from this Ronnie situation. Honestly, I know I definitely did. Um, so again, the opportunity is here for you to get the help. If you don't want it, that's cool. We good on that. Shout out to Ronnie for swallowing his pride. Like, yo, fuck that. I need to get this work right. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
I've been inboxing Jeezy, but he about to open his messenger. I've been texting.
Now I just followed you, so if I'm not following you, it goes into this other inbox, which I don't go into that.
Okay.
It's too much. So
I understand.
Ronnie Donovan said, "Hit this inbox, man. He's gonna send you a mount, man."
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. Yeah. But yeah, Ronnie, tap back in with us next time, man.
Okay, well.
I'm get with you, bro. Hey, G's. I appreciate you for tapping in. That's a nice jacket you got on there, my boy.
Hey,
I'm gonna say that right there, man. That's some of my best work right there. You got on you, man.
Wavy alumni.
That's some of my best work right there, man.
Hold on,
I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, you. Oh, okay. Get that man a runway. Get that man a runway. Hey, did you get any compliments on that jacket, man?
Yeah. Hey, Banks. Somebody was like, "Hey, man. Hey. What? Where you get that jacket from?" I was like, wavyalumni.com. He was like, "Oh man, that's a brand." He was like, "Man, I wanted to get something made for my biker club." I was like, man.
I mean, it's gonna say maybe alumni on it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna say maybe alumni on it.
Right,
you know what I mean? Shit. Get some names on it. You want a little motorcycle on your shit? You want MC on this side? I can get you that.
Somebody definitely stopped me right when I was getting in the car. I thought they was like 360 Jeezy. No, they was talking about the jacket.
Stop right there, bro.
Right.
What you are? That jacket fire.
Right. Nah, he didn't know me. He didn't know who I was. It was an older dude. Yeah. He was like, "Man, where you get that jacket from?" Yeah, these jackets is fire. These is fire.
Oh yeah, that thing, man. That was one of my favorite ones right there. That, and I don't care what I say. I like Amani's jacket. It's because her sleeve is so healthy, and I like Brett's sleeve too. Brett's sleeve is chunky. I like the patches going all the way down on them like that. That's just fire to me for sure. But geez, I appreciate you for tapping in, man. You know what I'm saying? Back to the chat. Get a couple laps in before I get to work. You're into the vibes, man. All right, geez.
All right, man.
Yo, appreciate everybody that tapped in, man, and gave a motherfucking super sticker. You know the vibe, man. A lot of energy in here today. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we're not gonna allow Jeezy to do this bullshit that he's trying to do with this crown shot shit. We're not jacking that. Hashtag Jeezy go sit down. Hashtag Jeezy go sit down. For real, that is direct facts. Shout out to Demo, shout out to Will, shout out to JV and Nicole. All of them, man, crazy patterns, man. Especially the progress on Will and Demo. Good to see these guys outside. Good to see Will back outside. Good to see Demo pattern progress in the way it is, man. But I'm gone, man. Hold on. Before we go, man. Shout out to my geyser. Wait a second. RoyalFuckingHairCareProducts.com. My nigga Just Wavy's out here doing this fucking thing. They got a fucking new product out every fucking week. Shout out to the Royal Ambassadors in the comments right now. Put your fucking Royal codes up right the fuck now. It's like 17,000 of them Royal, of them goddamn Royal codes. Put them in the comments right now. Y'all make sure you go shop with the homie, RoyalHairCareProducts.com. You know what I mean? I've been fucking with that strawberry finesse. That's my shit. You know the vibes, the bars, all that shit is go dummy. Shout out to him as well. I mean, shout out to him as a shout out to his brand as a whole for just being so fucking consistent for fucking 10 plus years. You know what I'm saying? For 10 plus years. You know what I mean? Fucking evolving and fucking just staying consistent. And I was saying this shit the other day, how on a couple podcasts ago about how we kind of just overlooked Just in his brand because it's always been around. So it's kind of like an afterthought until somebody mentioned it to you, like, yo, what about Royal? Oh shit, yeah. And Royal. Salute to them. Royal Code. They go one right there. Y'all make sure y'all go use that. Use the promo code Royal Code. get a little something off the top. You know what I mean? But I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm a hallelujah, holler back at y'all, man. It's me, Randall Julius Banks, man. Until I see y'all again. I might be in here tomorrow with a little brush session. Possibly. If not, I'm gonna catch y'all on Monday. You know the vibes, man. I'm gone, man.